and welcome to Grounded. I will be doing a single player medium run and seeing how things go. This is not my first time attempting this, and it will probably seem like I know what I am doing. I do not. I've just done the first few days a couple of times now to try and get this recording correctly. I will be skipping over most cutscenes. And this will be a mix of post and live commentary as best as I can. And I will try and explain what I am doing if I do not while playing.
Endless cave, bottomless pit, and possibly claustrophobic passages.
So, my first main
Is that
goal
pretty cute up close.
is to get a couple of these triggers out of the way. That.
Whoa, this is bad. Really bad. Time to wake up, Willow.
I missed that rock.
There must be someone in charge of this science experiment. Haven't done any science with anyone else. Good one, Nightmare. Keep me guessing.
So now that I have a spear available, that's easy weapon. Asked me to make an axe soon.
Beat it, Nosy. The solitary ant. One of 100,000 mindless drones. No hopes, no dreams. Bound to the will of the colony.
So the first thing I'm going to do is get this machine working and figure out what I actually want to do as a base.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Looks like the other two lasers are blocked. Hello, powerless ant.
Oh, this one's simple enough to deal with.
Nice. Light. Turn back the shadows and turn away the darkness tonight. Oh, really? Those mics are so weird.
If I could make the pebble hammer right now, I would probably go through this, but since I can't, I will probably have to come back.
That gnat's on a collision course with us.
Not enough gnat fuzz for a bow. Annoying. Dandelion tufts are basically parachutes, so I'd like to get one of those early. It's time to deal with this machine's cutscene, and then I will move forward. Forgive the fact that I will remove cutscenes for things. Finally making that pebble hammer. No, I will not go back this episode.
Seems like something's digging around underneath us.
I don't know why that didn't proc yet. There we go.
Scrabble along, Colonel.
Time to deal with a little bit of the story. I'm gonna go to the back of the oak tree to where the explosion happened in the cutscene and deal with that. So for any of you who do not know the story, I don't suggest expecting me to go through it. I will not be picking up any of the tapes or picking up too many of the folders if I know I do not need them.
We can fix this. Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure
I
this
can
all
see
must be
that.
very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I am sure
Really not too interested in that explanation right now. So I'm just gonna run through the rest of this lab, grab the remaining science, and grab a couple of upgrades. And now that the start of the story is done, I now have free reign of the yard, and I need to make a plan for myself.
That ladybug seems so much less aggressive up close. Ape on the move.
I'm out of it.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
This is actually incredibly lucky. I get a bunch of aphid dew right off the start, so I don't really have to worry about water initially. I can sneak into here without a spider getting me. I will be setting up out here. Okay.
It's getting late. If I don't get to the shelter, I bet some horrible insects will come around and eat me or something.
With the respawn point put down, I'm a lot less worried now, so it's time to go farm out resources. Hopefully I can end in either grub a hide or a shield and ant armor, but we'll see what I end up going with. This is also how I plan to get a lot of my materials to my base, although you can relocate and swim at the same time.
Hello, powerless ant. It's on the move. I have limits. Or, I guess I don't.
This spider catches me off guard and almost kills me. I am honestly glad I got away. Even though death doesn't really have a whole lot of meaning in this game, it does end up setting me back quite a bit of time.
Hello, powerless ant.
I should also work throughout this first night while the game's still giving me a little leeway, but I'm not going to because that is a very dark night and I don't really feel like it. Right now I'm just trying to stall out the last little bit of daylight that I have and make sure that when I wake up it's not going to be absolutely pitch black. I honestly should have made a canteen here instead. I definitely did not get as much as I want done today, but that is how things roll sometimes. So this being my first day of Grounded, I don't think I'm going to be doing one day an episode, but we will see how eventful each day goes. Currently I do know in the first few days I do plan to attempt to do a lot, but there are times where I will just be running or farming materials.